Hello and welcome to today's Race Pulse. Today we are here for episode number 175, and today's Race Playlist Sprint. And of course, we are joined by Mar. Now, today's Race Playlist has two special twists to it. One, at the end of last episode, we said we were going to run it back, so that would be the same 15 tracks as last week. So that's pretty dank. And
The circle back episode.
Gamar starts with a 50-point advantage due to an off-camera. Cameo. An off-camera racing bet that was made on what some random fuckboy's car was, which I got wrong, which earned Gamar 50 points for his handicap this week. So that's pretty swag. Got to dig out of that hole. So it's Wan's best chance to get a Race Plus win in the last 9 months. But I'm excited for the challenge. Definitely looking forward to trying to continue that streak and get on to win number 34 in a row. But
That's a race playlist baby.
it is.
9 months of L's.
Yeah, that's what you gonna name it.
I think L is a good
All right,
name.
I'd name it Skill Issue, but all right. So this upcoming month, of course, is the last video of March. So as we go into April, we have WCW's Most Wild April 23. Of course, continuing on from our premiere projects, WCW's Most Wild June 21 and 22. So what makes this special is that we're going to have 2 videos a day, so be on the lookout for that. We're also debuting some new content or some modifications to content for the month, and it's going to start with me. So every Monday, you're going to see a new series from me where I'm discussing F1 and NASCAR topics, whether it be news from the last week or the race that happens on the day before, or just general topics. I think that I'm lacking a platform on this channel where it's just me talking about racing, something that I like to talk about all the time. So I think having a video where I can just sit down on a Sunday night and record it, put that out on a Tuesday, put that out on a Monday, I think that'll be quite fun. Of course, it kind of did a little bit of that where I did race previews and reviews, but a little bit different. It's not necessarily just what happened on that day of racing, but really just whatever comes to mind. So I'm looking forward to that. But on Tuesdays, what do you have, Gamar, for your new series?
Well, on Tuesdays, for this Epic CW's Most Wild April, I have got my TRX4 Trailblaze series.
Time out. It's your Beyblade videos.
Yeah, I have my Beyblade videos. Ever since Generation X was announced, which you guys should definitely go and check out that video, made it a couple weeks ago. I decided to do Beyblade content every single week, and a part of that is doing unboxings and talking about Beyblade news or just doing battles. So every single week I'll have a Beyblade video for you guys to look forward to. So if you guys are excited for that, definitely go and check that out.
All right, so we got some awesome content for you guys. Monday is, of course, the racing debrief. That's what I'm calling that series. And on Tuesday, you can start to WAN video. Of course, we want to have these series hopefully pop off throughout that month and maybe continue, because I'm definitely planning on mine being more than just a 1 month thing. Another thing that I hopefully will have for more than 1 month is a new cooking series coming on Thursday called Let Him Cook. And I'm pretty excited about that. Again, one, to have something a little bit cooking themed, kind of dabbled in food content on the channel slightly throughout the last 11 years. Of course, this is the first video going out after the 11-year story video, so we're going to celebrate that as well today. But yeah, we just dabble with food content throughout that. Of course, we have the Menu's Best series, which occasionally we drop a video of. But this is all about me cooking. I wanted to have a little bit of a just, fun time making food, because I think that I'm the best food maker in this video series right now, and I think that for me, just to have, a little bit of a cooking element, and also the premise of it is having a little bit more of a healthier food that I eat. We're gonna introduce some vegetable processing in there as well, because I just eat like macaroni and cheese. So we're gonna have some vegetables in there as well. So that's part of it, is health. But now, as Wen was previewing earlier, what do you have on Saturdays for your RC content this month?
So on Saturdays, I've got my Traxxas TRX4 Trailblaze series, which is something that right now is just a part of the Epic CW's Most Wild April. However, if it does get a lot of support, a lot of people like the videos that I make for that type of RC content, then I'm definitely up for making videos past April. I think that it being its own series on the channel is definitely something that could be popular, since that I don't really, all my other RC cars are all either extremely fast or off-roading and have like a off-road on-road element to it. With the TRX4, I don't really have a video that I can make with it besides the trailblazing videos. So again, if you guys like that kind of content and it gets the support, then I'll definitely be up for making more.
I'm definitely excited about that series. Obviously, I've been the one that edits all the content, so seeing the things you've made so far, I'm looking forward to the 5 videos of that in April. I mean, that's cool because that's really like kind of what was happening when we decided, do you want to have more content on the channel? It was the same idea. We were just at the park walking around with that on the paths in the woods. And that's really when it came up with the, hey, do you want to do RC content weekly? So it's kind of cool to see that on camera. But now, let's jump into it. Let's get this sprint going before we jump in the race plan list. Of course, you guys don't know the sprint is 2 races, 2 laps each. Whoever wins the race is awarded 4 points. Whoever gets second gets 2 points. If you get the fastest lap in both races, that's an extra point. And if you can lead every lap, there's an extra point as well. I like your choice of this track. I think it's a good one. I was wondering what you're going to pick. I think picking a track that I haven't performed the best on recently is a good choice, of course. You got to protect that lead.
That's what you said.
Three, 2, 1, go. Yeah, of course, you do got to protect that lead with the 50 points. In my mind, if you get 5 wins in about 25 laps led, that puts you in a solid spot. So I got to earn a lot of points and try to defend against that potential.
Fuck, dude.
All right, this is where I need to be. Lead that first lap.
Come on, come on.
Of course, the sprint doesn't have the lap led point element. It's every lap has to be led, so it's a little bit different in that aspect. Big jump from Wan. Let's go. We'll take it. First win. Get some points on the board.
All right.
4-2, or 4-52, we should say. 4-2 in the sprint. Let's see who got fastest lap, though. Yes. All right, of course, every point you get in the sprint adds to your total of most points to start an episode because the sprint is outside of that, of course, because it's not the playlist itself.
All right, let's see what you got to pick.
I got a good one in mind here. This is such an interesting episode.
Open wheel car track. All right.
We don't typically see open wheel tracks in the sprint that frequently.
All right. Let's do this. Got to put the heat on early. Fuzz reset. Three, two, one, go. Oh no. Fuck. Damn.
This episode being a sprint definitely adds more opportunities to earn some points, so you gotta take them when we can.
This isn't a race that I'm that good at. But I think my first lap was not bad. Getting spun there at the end and then not calling the weight up, or not the weight up, the reset kind of hurt me, but...
I mean, that would have been close if you called it. I would have been like, bruh.
Yeah, that's why I didn't call. I was like, I don't think that was one. I did try and make a risky move to pass you in the last straight. So
Yeah, like I felt like if you said it, I wouldn't have been surprised, but I would have just been like, dude. Because, like, you hit the wall and I barely hit the back of you, so it didn't really change anything. Yes, fastest lap. Let's fucking go.
all right, get into the actual playlist.
That gained me 6 points. Let's go. All right. Let's see what we got for the playlist.
Circle back list.
Nah, we're running it back. It's the same name as last time.
Yeah, I know.
Bro said circle back list. What track?
Yeah, we're circling back.
All right. This is a good one to start with.
Okay.
So here we are, 17 minutes into the episode, and we're actually starting the playlist. Bro, we had that super long intro. That was like 7 minutes. That's why. Obviously, the sprints that was out a little bit more, but my car number is your current point total, Gamar.
Okay, who okay?
What the fuck?
Very close race in there. Ah. Oh, let's reset.
Three, two, one, go.
Damn. Oh, I can't catch the slipstream. Come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That's a reset.
Damn.
3, 2, 1, go.
Take that. I just realized, was that the Confederate flag that was on the Jock Cranley car?
Kind of like a Evil Knievel suit design, so
Oh yeah, that's right.
it's kind of. And I had more laps lit, so I'll take that out of it, I guess. But
Okay. It's gonna be an interesting one here. Oof. Come on, come on. Nice and easy. I'll take that one.
missed the fucking boost at the start. What fucking happened?
That was big on this track.
That's fucking stupid.
It's essentially like missing the boost on the bull rings that we used to do.
There's just fucking no point in even racing at that point. Just pull over and end the race.
Fast laps, well, take it. All right, going to lap or race 3.
Good observation.
What we got? Okay.
All right, we got to start getting some wins and points on the board. Should have won Martinsville, but Wen can't drive, and then I missed the boost on the next track. So we're here, third race.
What happened in Martinsville?
You couldn't drive, and yeet him into the corner.
Oh, okay.
I mean, on technicalities, we weren't supposed to do the reset there based on the way the rules are written, but the rules do state
But
that the reset takes place on a straight and not a corner. That's a reset. Three, two, one, go.
damn.
It's fucking fences, dude.
There's my chance. bridge this gap. Here we go. Score this point here. You can always use your weight up, my guy.
Why? Why'd I do that?
Just letting you know. Mind you,
Oh,
you
I
got weight
don't.
up.
I don't need the weight up. I'm not concerned. You can have this win, my guy. It's okay. Not really concerned.
So I saw that the Saudis are memeing America. Well, more specifically, Biden. There was a
How many beheadings did they do this week from their people?
I don't know. I don't keep up with Saudi beheadings, but
I was just asking. They're like one of the least countries that should be memeing anything besides fixing their fucking human rights.
This shit was actually hilarious, dude. Like, dude dressed up as Biden and did reenacted all of the things that Biden did, like giving a speech and then turning to the right where there was nobody at all and holding out his hand to handshake, and then turning around to face the wall and then waving. And then they had one with Kamala and him trying to walk up the stairs and Kamala trying to help him out. It's a hilarious skit.
Again, when are they gonna fix their human rights?
Bro, it's a meme.
No, I'm just asking.
Does human rights have to...
Oh, I'm just asking. It's Saudi Arabia. It's just funny.
Yeah?
It's funny when
You make memes about
whack
Hitler?
ass. It's just funny when whack ass countries pull up and make fucking memes. That's all. You haven't really earned the right to meme when you're on the top 10 fucking worst country list. But that's all I'm saying.
Top 10 worst country list. Damn.
Take that L, bitch.
It's alright. It's alright, got all the other points.
Second time this dude's had to wreck me in this race post already.
Hold on. If we're going back to the same playlist that we did last week, I believe you had said, my guy, I'm just crashing you for the points. I just want the points. It's okay if I crash you for the points at the end.
When did I ever say that?
On the same race, in the last episode, we can go back and check afterwards.
Yeah, we can go check that out, because that did not happen.
In the same exact race, early on, when I had passed you to get that first lap point, you had spun me out going around the corner that caused that reset.
I spun you out? Bro, I came down the track and you hit me.
That's not how it went, my guy.
That's not how it went. Okay, I was literally ahead of you, dude.
All right, what do we got here? Atlanta MS 2022. Yeah, what was it? This track that you had said that? Because we had a whole thing on this track the last episode. When you would hit
Oh, that
me
was
out of
two
the way for
episodes
the
ago
win.
because
Was it? Oh yeah, yeah, because we had the tracks in for 3 episodes. That's right.
Yeah, you were on some clown shit that race, my guy.
Is some stream off?
Shouldn't be. No.
Ooh, did I get that?
No.
Dude said no. Pretty sure when we crossed the line, it said first place on my screen.
Oh, I was
could
looking at
send you
the
a
start
clip
line
of
on
it.
the track, but okay. You know where the checkpoint.
I was going by the actual. I was going by the actual game's
Oh, I was going by where the
positioning.
I was going by where the start line is, where the checkpoint's placed. That I was a nose ahead of you, but okay. Because it's right there. Once again, I was ahead that time, Kumar, as well.
So yeah, at that time you were, but so you were going by not the checkpoint, but the
Well, it
actual
gives you the
line?
checkpoint at the start line, my guy.
Yeah, but you just said that you went by the line and not the checkpoint.
I mean, I was ahead of you even more before the line. So, I mean, do you really want to argue over 1 point, my guy, that you didn't earn?
I mean, I wouldn't be wrong if I was going by the checkpoint and for a split second it said that I was in first place. You were correct by the fact that the starting line you were first when you crossed the starting line.
I mean,
If
I
the
was
person who
ahead
made
that
the
whole
track was
sequence,
good
my
at-
guy. I don't know what you want.
You mean leading up to it? Like the whole lap?
No, like that whole time I was ahead of you, and then
But when we crossed... Damn. Fuck.
I mean, you can formally challenge it, and I will watch a replay of it. But
Yeah, I will challenge that. We had the tracks in for 3.
no, no. I mean, the thing is that it's close. My car stays ahead of you the whole time. It does change for a split second, but my car was physically ahead.
I said no. Pretty sure when we crossed the line.
Like
Oh,
it,
okay.
it literally, like I'm ahead of you the whole time. It changes for like not. I don't even know how like small the measurement is of how it changed. I did notice it changed. I will give you that.
Yeah.
So you're not wrong, but my car was ahead of you the whole time. I think it's one of those things where like the game has its probably maybe who's closer to the center of the checkpoint, and maybe you were, but my car was physically ahead of you. So it's one of those things that is really close. I mean, we could both get a lap point for it, or I can get a lap point.
I think we should. Oh fuck! I think we should both get the lap point for that. So I think that in the past we've had a truck race.
We did have a
I
truck
think it
race
was
where you,
Green Valley.
I beat you by being closer to the checkpoint.
Yeah.
But that's also like, that was a little different because one of us was like significantly ahead, so it should have been the opposite result. Where this one here was like the result was the way it was. Like in actual racing, you would not have got that lap lap based on like lines on a track.
And it was also different because that was a finish to the race and not a lap point.
Yeah. Because whatever the game says for who wins the race is who wins the race. Unless there's, you know, some wild scenario. But
Come on, dude. Stop with this fuck shit. Did you crash back there or something? Hit into a sign?
when?
Earlier that caused me to get that point on you?
No, I just slid
Oh,
out.
we were a lot closer.
I slid out in a corner. Well, actually, I slid in 2 corners, and that really caused problems. I slid here, and I slid up here in this next corner.
This one?
Yeah.
I slid a little bit in the corner coming up here with the tight turn. What's a reset?
Three, 2, 1, go.
Ah, fuck. Damn.
Now, in all the controversy of the point, I didn't realize we were going to race 5, so we'll do the randomizer in the next race. That's a reset.
Damn.
3, 2, 1, go. Fucking hell.
Oh, there's a big crash.
That's so fucking annoying, dude. Had that fucking lap one easily, too.
I have not notoriously been good at capping that last lap whenever we're battling there, so you definitely would have had that. I was just, you gotta capitalize while I have the lead here. See
So
if I can pull out
frustrating
another
how
lap.
that shit stuck out like that. I gotta talk that line so well. And the thing that really annoyed me was my car just didn't want to get going. Like, once I reversed and got back going forward, the car's just like, are you sure you want to accelerate? It's like, yes, dude, full speed now. I mean, that hurt me for this whole lap. I barely even caught up because this shit just didn't want to go.
No.
That section should help me catch up, though. And I fucking hit that wall again. Are you serious, dude?
Damn.
Fuck this track. So fucking annoying. The shit that's actually fucking annoying about this playlist now is that it would genuinely be a good playlist without you having 50 points. Like,
Oh yeah, I mean this is a good set of tracks here. And I haven't really been racing that bad today.
besides on Martinsville where you crashed me.
Wasn't an intentional move.
Okay.
I don't know, the way you're saying it makes it sound like it's like intentional. I meant to crash you in that last turn. Like, definitely was not intentional,
No,
dude.
I'm not saying it was intentional. I'm just saying that you crashing
Oh my goodness.
benefited that shit. That's all.
Very good Nuremberg.
Yeah, if you're a bit gay.
What do we have for the randomizer? And fastest lap as well. Goes to me.
First person.
It's like the one time we never have a fucking randomized bonus points to
Oh yeah, no, that's
second
definitely gonna fucking happen because this shit's just fucking stupid. Yeah, dude, without your 50 points, you'd be at ahead by 3. Or ahead by 5. Yeah. So, I mean, you're fucking stupid. We've done 5 races and you've gained 5 points.
Oh, fuck.
What'd you do?
Missed the boost.
Don't worry, I spent my whole time with the boost getting into first person.
This is a very interesting track to do first person on. Gotta back out, otherwise we're gonna get blamed for crashing you.
You good?
Yeah, I'm right here.
What happened?
I hit the wall. Trying to slipstream you.
Okay, I
Kind
know.
of something you did in the last episode or last race.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was just like,
Yeah, cut too close.
It's like I must have not been the one that crashed you there, because I know I blocked you kind of hard, but.
And the block was a part of it, setting it up, but it just I took the corner on there. Didn't admit when I made a mistake. Yeah, it's this fucking. Oh my god. Look on my way up.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Bro jumped the start, but okay. Bro crashed me. That's a fucking reset.
I crashed. I was going straight, dude. I was literally going straight, not moving my controller. That was on you, dude.
Cool.
I don't want to fucking hear
Be
otherwise.
better.
3, 2, 1, go.
Bro always gets bullshit fucking reset calls, so guess who gets them this episode? Me.
Oh no, I'm just calling you. I'm calling him out, my guy.
I call
That's
him
all
out
I'm
every
saying.
time that you do it, so if you want to call out a reset where I cut across you
In this
and got
episode,
spun,
what was the bullshit reset that I called in this episode?
did I say you had one in this episode?
No, I'm just if you're
No, you didn't have one in this
Doing-
episode, but every episode you always get some fucking call.
don't see how 2 wrongs make a right, but okay.
Oh, I wasn't saying it, but typically, you know, the person.
Or 1 wrong and 1 right in this episode specifically, but
Bro thinks he's right. Bro's acting like a fucking clown because he won a 50-point fucking bet. Because you
no,
know,
my guy, you just
bro,
said,
you just know that you're fucking shit at racing, and you get one fucking opportunity, you're gonna drive like a dick. That's all. Like,
drive like a dick.
bro has
I
won.
was driving straight.
Bro has
my
won
guy.
30 episodes in this shit over fucking however many years, and has one time where his one advantage is from a 50-point bet, and wants to drive like a clown.
Who's driving like a clown, dude? You said that you literally said in the last race the only race that I drove like a clown in was on Martinsville. So miss me with that gay shit, dude.
Well, add this to the list, my guy.
Right, it's in first person. I can't fucking see your car properly. I barely can
Oh, you can't see the car properly, but you want to say that I just fucking cut across the track. That's crazy.
That's not what I said. I said that I was driving straight.
Oh no,
And you
you were
blamed
driving
me for
straight and I
crashing.
moved over. Guess who can't see behind? The same fucking issue. Me, because I'm in first person.
Right, but
But
you just.
But I wasn't going to
blamed
call it out.
me. That was the thing.
I
That was
wasn't
the
gonna
thing, is
call
you
out,
blamed
hey,
me
first person's kinda
for
trash.
crashing you.
Well, I was going to say, hey, first person's kind of trash because I don't want to be like that dude that's like, oh, first person's bad.
It's not bad.
Because first person's kind of shit in GTA. But I wasn't going to call it out. Because, you know, if I lost the race, you'd be like, oh, this is a fucking excuse. And that was not going to be an excuse. But since you want
Would
to
that have been what I said?
call out first
I would-
person, yeah, first person shit. And I hate it.
I'm not calling out first person. I'm just saying that. Like, I like first person. I just wouldn't suggest racing on it every single time.
Oh, I like first person in, like, real racing games. Like, put me in first person in F1 or put me in first person in Gran Turismo and I'm there.
Rocket League?
Is that a real racing game? Or is that, like, playing soccer with cars?
What is GTA if it's not real racing?
GTA is like a fucking multiple game fuckery.
Okay. What about Mario Kart?
I'm talking like an actual simulation of racing. Mario Kart's not a simulation of racing. GTA, not a simulation of racing.
What would the exact definition be for a simulation of racing?
Bro, Gran Turismo, F1, those types of shit. That's a simulation for what racing's like. This is just fuckery.
So is it the rules that make it a simulation? Because I mean, GTA's got it pretty nailed down for like racing.
I mean, it's
Specifically, I
definitely
know that
rules.
there's
It's
things that they can.
definitely racing cars that are real. It's racing.
Yeah.
The physics of how some of the shit takes place, like it's all that.
All
the
right.
The inside of the cars doesn't look very realistic, so that also fucks with it, in my opinion. I'll bet however many fucking maximum points you can bet. I don't ever use the bet rules. So.
3.
Is it? I thought we changed it.
No, it's 3 points that you can bet max.
Oh, but you can do it. I don't even know how many times you can do it. Twice?
Yeah. Okay. Fuck, dude. It's a bad spin that I had. Hmm.
You got to see a rare bet from me in this race.
Let's make a jumbo mistake. Doesn't look like I'm winning this one. Try to catch up, but I'm just losing time on this track. I don't. Very good bet there.
I had to pull up on one of the tracks that I have basically killed it on the whole time. Like, that was the thing. It had to be one of those, and this is that track. I mean, I think I've led like every lap on in the playlist.
I'm surprised you didn't pick Nürburgring for that. I mean,
No.
that would have bit you in the ass, but
That track was a close one between us the whole time.
okay.
All right. That is a little bit better. Come on. Fastest lap, please. Yes.
Damn. Wanted to lap or race 8. What is the point total at? We're pretty close in overall points.
It is 158 for you. 127 for me.
Okay.
So after that race, you're 50 points is helping you because that was a big swing.
Believe that I won this the last week.
Did you? I don't think so.
It might have, maybe it wasn't last week, but it was the one before. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not that bad at this track.
I think you won. I don't know if you won one on this. I think you led a bunch of laps, but you had to pit. Or you might have won it, but got disqualified for not pitting.
Oh, yeah. Now that I'm looking at the layout, you're probably right.
Because I think last episode you led a bunch of laps because I fucked up my wing at the start, but then you still had to pit, so I was able to pass you. Because if you won that race, you would have went to the list off.
Yeah. Learn to drive, slut.
Learn to get the lap point.
Oh, now it's learning to get the lap point. Oh. And it's not crashing when it's to get the lap point. Remember earlier when you were saying the opposite?
Did I?
Yeah, you were on that one race at the fountain. You're like, oh, if you didn't crash me there. If you didn't crash me in the last lap of Martinsville. If you didn't crash me here. Like, bro, it's to get the point. But when it's against your fucking rhetoric, it's always crashing you. and trash driving. Okay.
Yep.
Wanyá, Kumar.
I mean, you want to be in this scenario, my guy. That's the thing.
I want to be in the scenario. I'm just saying, being a hypocrite.
Cool. Sure that one person watching this really gives a fuck about either one of us saying anything to each other.
There's one person watching right now?
No, when the video goes out, dude.
Oh. Okay. I almost missed that fucking pit box, dude. I would have been so tight. That's what happened the first time, is I missed the pit box.
Yeah.
All right, last lap. Here we go. Beautiful turn. Another beautiful turn.
That one's on me for not calling it a set when I should have.
When should you record the reset?
When you slam into the wall after the first lap. And I went on my side.
Oh. Yeah, I was surprised you didn't call it there.
Because I'm in the mindset of being ahead by fucking 50 points, not being behind by 50 points. So, like...
See, it's gonna... You got the fast slap there.
It's the type of shit where, like... Because normally I'm beating you, that I don't think of that matters. Because even if I behind, it's by like 2 points. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, it's just like kind of whack in the same sense as like a genuine playlist, because like even if I do win this, like you're just gonna say like, oh, you only won because you had the 50 points, even though I'm having a really good race.
I mean, here's the thing. If we take away the 50 points and you still win it, what am I going to argue on that?
Yeah, you're all right.
That's the thing. If I look at it now, you're up
But-
by, whatever. Like, you're only behind, if we take off the 50 points, by basically the equivalent of me winning all those points in the sprint and, the bonus 3 points from that bet, right? And even that, had you got the handicap, you would have had at least like 9. So you'd be behind by 5 points, right?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say, hey, you won it by 50 or you won it because of the 50 if you actually legitimately score more points. And if it comes down to a points episode, like we don't have a list off, which, I mean, that would mean that one of us is not going to get 2 more wins, which at this rate I don't think is going to happen.
Yeah, it's just more of like, even if like, let's say I did win using the 50-point advantage from the bet that you had made, like, like, say, like, 10 points is all I needed, right? Like, you'd still say, oh, you only won because of 50 points, which would be true, but, like, to just discredit all the fucking actual good racing that I've had.
I'm not discrediting your
And-
good racing. You raced good in like 2 races, but like you've been right here. I'm not taking that away from you. That's a reset. But 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know. It just feels like kind of a whack thing. I mean, oh no, I just want to be outscored on points and not outscored on a bet.
Don't make the bet.
Reset.
Fuck. Bad.
3, 2, 1, go.
That's another thing. Like, I know you like, you have that other angle of like, oh, you knew what the car was, even though I didn't know what the car was. I just knew it wasn't the one that you had said it was, or I had a pretty good feeling that it wasn't the one that you said it was. I didn't know for a fact. It had the same shape as the one that you had said, but like, to bet 50 points, I don't know why you made that bet. Rather than like 10 points or
Why
5
not? Have
points
fun.
or. Yeah, I mean, that's all swag and fine and good, but like, then to just complain about it every single time you're not winning because you made the bet for that many points.
I mean, it's not so much complaining that I'm not winning because of the bet. It's more shit scenarios that led to me not getting more points in the recovery from it. Because I think I've recovered pretty well. I mean, I've gotten,
Oh yeah.
like, if I get another win or two, I'll cut that down to like, 10 points, 15 points. Because right now I'm at, I think I'm 35 behind you. So, get more lap leads, get some more fast lap, get some more wins overall. I mean,
Surprised I kept it other there.
it's just more. I should have called a reset on the last track. That would have put me in a good spot.
The Nürburgring mistake twice was huge. I think that was the biggest. That's a reset.
No,
I
because
think
that race
that was the
equal.
biggest
That
mistake of
race
the
was
entire.
3, 2, 1, go. That race for me was still close either way because we each had led 2 laps up to that point. I think I could have got another lap led point on you, but another reset. But I think that, again, Martinsville, the reset point, that shit fucked me. 3, 2, 1, go. It wasn't so much the fact that you crashed me, it was the fact that we reset in the corner. And since I was on the bottom lane, it just didn't give me the boost that I needed.
Fuck! Ah, I thought I'd get that by running you out. Damn. I was on the curb and everything too.
And then, so I think more that affected it because that's 5 points right there. I mean, obviously Nürburgring, I could have done a little better, but that one's whatever. I think that missing the boost on Baby Park, that was a fucking yikes.
That was huge too, yeah.
I honestly thought I got it, so I don't really know what the fuck happened there, but
Yeah, I forgot about Baby Park. I mean, you had in the first and third lap, I think it was, a slide on Nuremberg Definitely the first lap you did, or two slides that you were telling me about.
Yeah.
Bro, what? What?
What was that?
Come the fuck on, dude.
What
Well,
happened?
that fucking just ruined my entire race.
What happened?
I fucking glitched on the fucking shit in the middle. And then missed a checkpoint apparently because I glitched out. That's some fucking horseshit, dude.
I seen you hit the buoy thing, but damn, that was gonna be a goated finish too.
Well, that's not a short.
that's gonna be the new saying. That's not a short.
But I can't wait until you get that on t-shirts, dude.
That's a short.
Yeah, just with like the Top Gun like text, that's a short. Fuck. That was not a good race for me.
Yes, let's go. All right, it's 160 for me, or 161 for me, 186 for you, Gamar, meaning it is a 25-point advantage that you have. And we got the slow list. Because why the fuck not? Why not get the slow list? Why not do that? We don't need to have the 3-point or 5-point bonus for second place. Let's not. Let's just not use that this time. Do we want to do... I don't really want to do the slowest for supercars because that's going to be a fuckery. What's the best class to do slow list on?
This is really gonna set the tone of the race.
Slow list on tuners.
So it's on cycles.
Slow list on tuners. Let's go.
Alright, this is my slowest car.
I'm going to get thoroughly bodied in this shit.
I'm at 3.
Oh, we got the same car. Let's go. Whew. I didn't realize you owned this. That's good, because the slow list has potential to always be a meme fest. That's a reset. Honest. Damn. Alright.
3, 2, 1, go.
I didn't actually need it there because you ended up saving it, but... Or we saved it, but whatever. So we got a 3-point bet from Wanyá, huh? This track hasn't been the most kind to you, so that's a interesting one.
It is, isn't it?
Any specific reason why you pulled that out on this track?
Just because it hasn't been the best to me, and if I get on slow cars, I'd have a better chance.
Okay, that makes sense. That's because we've done this exclusively with supercars, like the whole time. Because the thing, if we did it on like, if we did the slow list with supercars, it'd been like the penetrator against the champion. Like, who the fuck wants to see that, dude?
Oh, dude, this is gonna be fucking trash. This car's a meme.
Speaking of reasons for choices, I didn't get to ask you earlier, but your sprint track of choice. What led to that choice?
Why did well, I picked. I was thinking about it like all day, and I thought that because we did that track yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever it was.
Last night.
And I bodied everybody a bunch, so that's why I picked that one. I wanted to have the best opportunity to win that. And a current track that we've been doing that I gotten some wins on definitely was a good option.
I think it was a good choice. I mean, I didn't race that well on it. The other night when we played it, I think that I had like the Wagner, which couldn't accelerate out of the corner, and then the Emrys, which got bullied by everybody on the track and got bullied by the curbs. So when I pulled up, I was like, "Oh fuck!" And then I remember I had the weaponized Ignis, so that helped me a little bit, but.
Fuck, dude.
The weight up's an option. You could burn the second weight up.
I'm not doing that when I have a 3-point bet that I'm going to lose.
You think you're going to lose a 3-point bet, though?
I mean, you're 9 seconds ahead of me, and I've not gotten ahead of you at all in this race. In any race that we've done. Ever.
Yeah, that is true. I think you got lapped in a public lobby. That wasn't by your own doing, though, but you did get lapped in a public lobby. I think you left your room for a little bit, but even then you were still getting trashed.
Yeah, I think that was the bro trauma dumping moment. Not the actual like comment, but when Josh was having his fit. Because he took my weed.
Nah, was it? Maybe. I don't think so. I think it was just us racing, but...
Against the lobby?
Yeah, it was just us racing one night for the memes. It wasn't on video.
Well, no, there was Josh having his fit.
Yeah,
we
no.
talked about it right afterwards, but...
Yeah, we talked about it on video. We talked about it on one of the Race Plus episodes. Welcome to Wan's World, whatever number that was.
Oh, dude. I was ahead by what, 30-something points?
25.
Oh, shit.
So... yeah, that's going to be a big hit.
There's 3 races in this that I got no points on, dude. Well, 2, since Baby Park, I queen sleep you in, so...
Yeah, you pulled out
that
on
cancels
Baby
each
Park.
other out.
Yeah. This one's a little worse because you got the bet on it. And I mean, you're in a solid spot, but if you fall back too much more, you are in the DNF range. So you can't have any mistakes here.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming this should put me like 10, 15 behind you. Yeah, it should be something like that. As long as you secure the second place.
I just don't fucking know how to take this track at all.
Let's go. Let's go. We're back.
We're still in this. Alright. Basically bonus 5 points. Shit. Fuck.
Fastest lap. Let's go. All right, that puts the points total at 193 for Gamar, 182 for me.
11 off.
That was fucking massive points wise.
What are the rules on making a bet for the last race? Can you do that?
Yeah, you can bet on any race. It's not 1, 6, or 7.
Okay.
On technicalities, you shouldn't have been able to bet on that race, but I never rechanged the rule on it, so it's still 1, 6, and 7. It should be 1, 5, and 10, but that was one race that I missed it on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Because honestly, I don't really think that it matters what race you make a bet on, so I may just take
No,
that
not
out.
really.
All right, change of strategy. Let's go. When you bumped me in that corner, it pushed me wide, but I was fine. But then I caught where the track barriers meet and it broke my wing off. That's so fucking annoying, dude. Because it's just like the pieces don't line up, so one little nudge into it fucks your entire race up.
Yeah, no, it's fucking toxic.
Because, like, obviously I know you didn't try to yeah, yeet me into the wall and took my wing off. But it's just like, damn. Because I mean, you had, I think that was a brilliant move when you pushed me deep.
I was trying to get on the inside, to be honest. I knew the fucking lap point was coming up, and I needed to capitalize on that shit.
Well, you ended up with that lap point anyways.
Oh my god, dude, I'm cutting these corners a little too tight for my own liking. I should have definitely lost my wing just now, but... When I say that I should have lost my wing on that, that's how you know I drove really fucking close to the barrier.
Why?
Because usually it's some dumb shit that I lose my wing for.
Oh, yeah. Bro somehow hits the invisible bump in the road and flies to the fucking moon. And then his wing falls off.
Damn, I'm just not making up time on you right now. On.
Alright, final lap.
I think we should have a race playlist episode on the toilet.
What?
I said I think we should have a
Yeah, no,
race
I heard what
playlist.
you said. Why, though?
Cause clenching, dude.
Oh,
The clenching that's happening around this track is
God.
ridiculous.
Toilet list win.
Damn, dude. I had a good race, a really good race. The only thing that fucked me up was I lost my wing going into the second lap from fucking hitting a wall. Which allowed you to catch up a little bit of time after you pit, which is why I pit the third lap, but I think I have the fastest lap here. I don't. Fuck, dude. This...
All right, that puts us even on points. That's wild.
Damn.
I thought you were gonna spin across the track in front of me, dude. Holy fuck. The brakes did not want to work, dude. Yikes. Seems like your brakes didn't want to work in that corner either.
Perfect.
Somehow the Cyclone 2 just fucks off on this track, apparently. That's new.
Didn't I use it and body you with it in the last race?
In the last episode?
Yeah.
Nah,
You picked the whatever, the other electric car?
didn't I win that one?
No, I don't think so.
Thought I did.
Fuck, should have bet 3 on that. I had a really, really good feeling that I should have, but I thought you'd have picked the Wagner or the other electric car, and it would have been a lot closer.
I thought you weren't going to pick the Cyclone 2, so I picked this. That car is honestly better than whatever it's fucking rated on the car rating list. Like, holy shit. Whoever made that fucking rating list has a fucking skill issue, because that car absolutely fucks off down the straight sometimes, dude. It's really weird. Sometimes that car is complete shit, and then other times it's just fucking gone.
I don't know what makes it so wild on different tracks.
It's so weird. Like, this track you would think that it would not be good on because most of it is straights. Like, there's really only like 2 acceleration points on the whole track.
Most of it's straights, but another thing is that it's a lot of like half turns, like that when you get to the end there and you have to make that large turn to finish.
Yeah, but that car's not good at turns, so you would then neutral it out. Like, neutralize.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Like, the points where you accelerate, like, down the long straight, I expect you to fuck off. But down the rest of the track, I thought, okay, I'll catch back up. But I haven't, and I haven't made a mistake. Like, you've just gained 3 seconds on me throughout this race. And the thing about it is, like, the Krieger's not bad because it has the electric acceleration itself. Not the same, but, I mean, through these corners, you're flat out, so.
Maybe it's through the tunnel, because I know that you get, like, a better boost on tubes than you do on the curbs. Like, your car accelerates a lot faster on that shit.
I mean, it could be that, and it also could be, do you get a little bit of acceleration from when your car switches because you get a faster car? So your speed from the GTO to the Massacro you would think would be a little different. Or Massacro. GTO, I always think that thing's a fucking Massacro evolution because it looks like it.
This thing?
No. GTO.
Oh yeah, it kind of does.
So I've always thought of it as an evolution of it. And obviously the Massacro used to be the Heat
yes.
sports car.
Fucking needed that.
It just sort of pops in my mind when I think of it.
I've had a lot of these 0 and 5 races. Between the both of us now.
All right, let's win out here.
Baby Part 2.
Well, here's the thing. If you win out, we have the list off, because all you need is one more win for the list off. If I win out, I win the playlist.
Can I beat you in points though?
Not if the list off happens.
The points don't override the list off?
No, because then we wouldn't have a list off.
Why not? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Glad that I just threw the fucking chance to prevent a list off by picking this car. I guess the other thing is that you gotta think, does the points outdo a list off if you don't get those wins? Because that's what I was honestly, that was my strategy going in, was if I don't win or if I'm getting bodied, I'm throwing. But I think in this scenario, list off's the way to go.
How many wins do you have in this versus me overall?
I have 7, you have 5. I have 7, you have 5, and you're up by 11 points.
So if we tie, then we tie and race wins, then that means that we go list off, but if you get more wins than I do, then I win by points if I have more points.
Yes. Yeah, if you had 5 wins but you had more points than me, you would win the list off because it has to be 6, or you'd win the playlist because it has to be 6 wins. That's the thing.
This is a fucking wild ass game. This just turned into like 4D chess, dude.
Yeah, because
Strategies on top of strategies.
by doing that, that kept the points at a 10-point gap. So I gained 1 point out of that.
Right. So it keeps, but I also risk, since I did that, if I had just finished, then I would have to beat you in one of these next races. But since I lost, it puts me at a place where I can not force a lift off, but you have more points.
Right. Basically, you need to be now competitive in this race and then hope that the last race is a good one for you. Because obviously, open wheel isn't as beneficial, but we'll see what happens. We've never seen anybody game the list off before. Because I thought about it the first second that I had the 30-point bet. I'm like, I'll just win 6 races and then throw if I have to.
Oh, missed the boost there.
Who would have thought we'd ever seen a race playlist not winning being the strat?
And the thing is that it's strats on top of strats. So you wanted to do that and force the list off, and I, in response to that, let you win. So that way, I'd have to be competitive these last couple of races. Which I was going to do anyway, but I didn't want to have to go to the list off because points. Really, this is my best situation that I've been in 9 months to win this.
Bold strategy by Gamar. Did you just drive through the pits?
No, I pit.
How the fuck are you only 3 seconds behind?
Not sure. Change to hard softs and then.
Bro, my menu always fucks me up, dude. I always get yeeted by that shit.
Usually I don't, but this time I fucking timed it perfectly, dude. Like,
That must be
I
the
was
thing. If you
dialed
time
in.
it right, like, because normally the pit stops take at least like 5 seconds, but that one you're just in and out.
Got one of those Red Bull pit stops.
Honestly, dude. So the thing that's whack is that your thing always starts you on whatever, like it always starts you at the top. It doesn't start you on whatever tire you're currently on.
Yeah.
So like if you are on mediums but you want to go soft, you got to scroll past mediums. See, that's one thing that they could fix with this to make it a little bit better for racing is that like on your way into the pits, you can choose, or the menu is like just somewhere that you can like choose before. Because I mean, like in F1, you can pick before you come into the pits which tires you want, and then other games, like as you're driving down the pits, it gives you a menu right then. Man, you fucking got me again, dude. Or that time, honestly, it was my car didn't fucking stop in time.
we're Vinewood liberals. I'm fucking done. This is a really bold strategy, actually. I started on hards to switch to softs. Obviously, I pit on lap 1. And my tires are bright orange.
Of course, let's see what the strategy is in this race. Do you throw another race or do you go to the list off?
Oh boy, this has become a hell of a playlist, dude.
All right, let's see who gets fastest lap because this is going to be an interesting last race. All right, points are 251 for you, 248 for me.
Well, what if we ended on a tie?
So here's the thing that makes this last race so interesting. It's a situation where the gap is 3 points, right? And it's North Wilkesboro. So the gap's 3 points. So if I win the race but only lead the last lap, then you would win the playlist. So it really comes down to how many laps each of us lead. Because if you lead enough laps, I can win the race and still lose the playlist. So it's very, very interesting. Of course, if you win, we'll go to the list off. So 3-point difference. Oh, boy. So realistically, you want to lead 4 laps.
Ooh, okay. There's one.
Oh boy.
Oh, I think I had that one.
You had that one.
We both doing donuts as if we won.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know if I let enough laps in that to win, or if this will come out to be you coming up or us tying. Because I'm thinking, I was trying. I'm gonna say my exact thought process because a lot went into that last like 45 seconds. So obviously we both had the strategy to pull over to the side.
Yes. Let's go.
What's the total?
265 for you. 266 for me.
No way, dude!
Yes.
That bet.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
no!
Oh my
I knew that would be risky, dude.
God.
I was thinking that you were pulling over because I was trying to figure out a way that I could like DNF you in the race. So that's why I tried going backwards, but your car went ghosted. So I thought I could like hit you into the pits and then swing around and take the somehow wait 30 seconds. And then I was thinking, oh, you're probably doing the math, like while you're stopped to see if you'd have enough points.
Yeah, because
based on this. Fuck.
I was like, if this dude.
That is probably the most. I know we've said this probably about 4 or 5 times throughout the race playlist series, but this playlist right here is probably the closest playlist that we've ever had and will ever have for a very long time. That entire playlist full of ups and downs, you not getting any bonus points, me making that 3-point bet, you spinning out on Nuremberg, you hitting the walls in Nuremberg, Baby Park,
Now,
you not getting the
before
boost
we
in.
get too far ahead of ourselves, there's one more twist. The totals. The totals are actually tied.
How are they tied?
I put 3 laps led for myself instead of 2. So, it's actually tied.
So that means we go to the list off.
Because I clicked the wrong thing. I put in the wrong number. I put in as we both led 3 laps.
God.
But you led 3 and I led 2. So, because my thought in that was, I'll have enough if I don't get the fastest lap, then rippy dippy. So that came down to the fastest lap. So we do go to the list off either way. That's fucking wild. This has some fucking tracks in it, dude.
Before you say them, first of all, congratulations on that playlist, my guy. It was some good racing. Still more to come, but
Hell.
we'll see how this goes. Oh my goodness, dude. This is... Talk about a clenched asshole, dude.
For those of you who don't know, the list off is for when each of us have 6 wins after 15 races. But the list off replaced our tiebreaker rules, so the list off playlist does become the tiebreaker. So 3 tracks that we've each selected that we've rated highly on our list that we both agreed are our best tracks. They're picked from a randomizer before or after each list off completes. We get a cycle of new 3 tracks. Whoever wins the races, whoever wins more races is the list off winner. Does not matter the points. Obviously, in this scenario, we're tied on points. But yeah, let's go. So this track, of course, we've already seen.
Wouldn't be Epic CW's most wild April if we didn't have a playlist like this.
This is... So we've already seen this track. Of course, this was race 14, which you threw the win of. Of course, you were in a situation where you throw the win or you don't throw the win and you get the list off. So ultimately it put us in this situation, but damn. The fact to overcome those 50 points to even get here, dude, is insane.
How are you feeling right now, Gamora, after that playlist? Going into the half playlist after dark here.
You know, it's alright, I guess. I wish I had led one more lap on Wilkesboro, but then you would have just tried to win the race, so it wouldn't have mattered. But
I like the suspense, though.
I'm glad I didn't use a weight up in that at all, basically.
It's a reset.
Damn, how was that not a safety car, dude? Your fucking rear wing smashed the wall.
I do not know.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Fuck.
Of course, an important thing to note here is lap lead points do not matter. All that matters is who crosses that line first. This is, of course, the first time that we've ever had the same track in a playlist and a list off in an episode.
All right, let's go. fucking another beautiful go. Let's go. Right here where I want to be. Oh no.
Safety car.
Oh man.
If that rear wing didn't fall off you, that was your race to win.
Damn.
Three, 2, 1, go.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude. The fuck was that?
My shit wouldn't come off of your car.
I thought you were like
No,
glitching the way that you were pushing me forward.
Nah, sometimes the cars have like this vacuum effect to where
Just
like
fucking stick to each other.
it happens a lot with the F1 cars too, because like the wings and shit get caught on each other. Like our Traxxas video. Oh my god. We're good, we're good.
That video was just stupid, dude.
What the hell? What the hell? What the fuck? This is fucking retarded, dude.
What happened?
My fucking car just fucking... I don't even know what happened. Like... So fucking stupid, dude.
Did you like glitch to a wall or some shit?
Yeah, like, I didn't even know how I fucking spun like that. Like, I was driving straight, and then my car just flipped up in the air.
Oof.
I was on the road, like, I was nearly on the curb.
All right. 1 to go.
That's so fucking retarded, dude.
Feels bad, dude.
I could have won the last 4 races easily, and that fucking stupid shit happens. Like, that one I had a really good chance of being right there, battling you for the finish.
Oh, yeah, you were right there, dude. I mean, I thought you were going to pass me, honestly, at the time that you crashed.
All because this fucking game is made by homosexuals.
Call him out, Kamar. So, Gamar, how you feeling about Kanye?
You messaged me about that dude liking Jews, and I didn't see what.
I don't know. He like watched a movie or some shit.
And what?
Now he likes Jewish people again.
Does that mean that he hated him before?
It does actually, yeah.
Because I thought this dude said that he didn't hate Jews. I'm pretty sure he said that, but don't know what happened to that, Kanye.
Do you miss the old Kanye?
No, not really. Dude reminds me of those people on TikTok who are like, who need a 5150, but just like for whatever reason don't get one and continue to push their mental illness on TikTok for people who are not mentally ill to not to pick up on. And by the way, those who don't know, a 5150 is a involuntary hospitalization for threatening to kill someone or yourself. Just so the meme is clear. Oh my god, dude. Your car just appeared out of nowhere.
I fucking pulled up, my guy. The grand prize is right out there, my guy. You might almost call this race a Grand Prix.
The Hagu. I'd call this race a super showdown. Because we're in supercars and we're showing down.
Or we're making bad blocks.
Let's reset.
Oh my god. Countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
That was a wild block, though, that you had, dude.
That was not block, but
What was that? Just you cutting over the track?
I was trying to get ready to turn on that next thing.
Oh. Yeah,
I didn't know you were going past me there. Tempted to just kicked out the last lap there.
That was a big save, dude.
Could have ended me.
Reset.
Fuck. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, let's reset. 3, 2, 1, go. Depends on what this last track is. Man, we got everything in this episode. We got the sprint, we got 15 races, we got the list off. I think this is also the first list off that has went to the third race for actual points. RCLS. Oh man.
Now it's written in the rules that we can agree to do 2 laps, or we can do 5.
Maybe we should do 5.
Okay.
All right, RCLS.
Get ready for the next 15 minutes of the episode.
So nice to be back on this track. Haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah, it's kind of one that I've been avoiding for the playlist just because it's such a long track.
Look. Oh boy. Almost lost it there.
Bro, what?
Almost lost it there too.
I thought you were gone, dude. I thought for sure you were flying over when we're doing a reset. Well, now we are.
Damn.
Three, two, one, go.
No, your fickle attempts at trying to crash me didn't work that time.
When?
On the area where you tried to hit me out of the ring, dude. Oh!
Oh my god. Even where I hit you out of the ring. I came across the track and you were there, my guy.
Okay.
If I want to crash you, I will, but then it just results in a reset. So it's not.
That
really-
one seemed a little bit forceful, I guess I should say.
Nah, I had the slipstream, and through that section, you're flying through. Like you'll fly right out towards the wall, anyways, and you happen to be there. And got
Beautiful,
ya,
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
got ya yeeted by it.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Like, it's lap 2 or lap 1. There's no reason for the battles just yet. Lap 2, on the other hand,
Yeah, how we feeling about lap 2?
pretty alright, pretty alright.
Bro. Oh, that's a reset. Three, two, one, go.
That's a reset. Straight up missed a checkpoint.
I was trying to think, how could I sell this as you crashing yourself? But all right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Just do like you usually do and just deny you crashing me.
Nah, it must have been a divine intervention from the aliens who built the pyramids. They're the ones that did
You
it.
think aliens are divine creatures?
It's like,
So you think the aliens are on the same level as God?
could be. Again,
Or
we're in a
whatever.
simulation,
God.
so
Does that mean I can get GTA Plus for free if we're in a simulation?
Yep.
Instead of spending $6.99 on it every month?
and then crying about it on Twitter.
GTA Plus! It sucks!
Bro, we made one GTA Plus video and our views went down by 50%, my guy.
Really did, dude.
Nah, it was just a bad week. We've recovered in the last, 3 days. Skill issue?
How about no? Said, how can I sell this as you crashing yourself? Fucking done, dude.
Oh my god. I don't know, dude. I had to think of a way. Like that. That was on you.
That's a reset.
That's a reset?
Yeah, dude, I spun off the track.
Bro came across the track. I'm done. That's fucking cringe, my guy. I'd challenge that, but 3, 2, 1, go. That's a reset. 3, 2, 1, go.
That's a reset.
Bro.
You hit me straight into the wall, dude.
Oh my god. 3,
Don't crash
2,
into me,
1,
and then we'll have
go.
to do this. You're straight up turning into me as we start the race, and then says, "Bro," when he hits me into the gantry.
That one was on you, my guy. Oh man.
You're just being toxic.
Listen, I gotta do fucking 5 laps of this shit because you're a fucking clown. I said, oh, let's do 5. Gotta have some fun.
We both agreed to 5. We don't just set it to 5 because I say, like, hey.
No, we did because there's the option to not set it to 5. Specifically on like really long tracks, but
You didn't give your input. And by not saying anything.
Oh, I figured by me asking would imply that I was interested in doing that.
Yeah, that's what I figured too. Because it wouldn't work if you were like, nah, I don't want to do 5 laps. And I said, yeah, we do 2. Alright, I should be able to catch up here. That was a pretty fucking stupid mistake I made, but.
Hello, car. Would you like to give me my speed back? Thank you.
It's either Shikamaru. Let's reset.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh boy. Not where I want to be. No way. No way. I was looking at that spot ever since the third lap, dude. I didn't think that strategy would actually work there in the last lap. Just like that. After 9 months of consecutive dubs, getting to name my child, my firstborn child. What did you name it, Kamara? You named it a skill issue? I finally have gotten one, dude, with the help of the 50-point bonus early on. Brought me to the list off.